Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Mrs. Howard with Zearn Lesson 5 Answers. Let's take a look. We have a chart and there is a rectangle. They want to know the total number of equal parts, the total number of equal parts that are shaded, the unit form, and the fraction. So we have total number of equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the total number of equal parts that are shaded. We have one that is shaded. The unit form. So this would be 1/6. So 1/6, and which is also the same as the fraction. The answer is 1/6. Each image below is one whole. Write the fraction that is shaded. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 is shaded. We have 2 pieces. 1 is shaded. That makes half. Half is shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces. 9 equal parts, and 1 is shaded. Taking a look at the word problem. Draw 2 identical rectangles. Partition one into 5 equal parts. Partition the other rectangle into 8 equal parts. Label the unit fractions and shade 1 equal part in each rectangle. Use your rectangles to explain why 1/5 is bigger than 1/8. So I'm going to draw a large rectangle. Now you didn't have to do it like this. This is just the easiest for me. I'm going to actually just split it right in half there. Now I know that my boxes are equal. And now I can split it into 5 equal parts and 8 equal parts. And then it says use your rectangle to explain why 1/5 is bigger than 1/8. So we're going to read it again. Draw 2 identical rectangles. Partition one into 5 equal parts. Partition the other rectangle into 8 equal parts. Label the unit fractions and shade 1 equal part in each rectangle. So we have 2 things we need to do also. We need to label the unit fractions and shade 1 equal part in each rectangle. All right, so let's split this up into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I'm going to write my unit fractions. 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and 1/5. The second one needs to be split into 8 equal parts. So I'm actually going to go right to the middle here. Split this into fourths first, because I know that 1/4 and 1/8 are fourths and eighths. I can split them right in half like this. Again, pretty poorly done. Hopefully yours is neater than mine. And then I need to write 1/8. I need to write the unit fraction. Now remember, a unit fraction means that the numerator is a 1. It's showing 1 piece of the whole. And then the last step, I need to shade in 1/5, and I need to shade in 1/8. And then it says use your rectangles to explain why 1/5 is bigger than 1/8. Hoping you wrote a sentence, but because it's kind of difficult for me to type on here, I'm just going to talk about it. So I see that if this was a candy bar, I would want to break my pieces up into fifths because I know my piece would be much bigger. If I split it into eighths or had to share with 8 friends, I know that my eighth would be smaller than if I had to break it up into 5 pieces. Remember, we always try and talk about food because it's relatable. All right, everyone. Thanks.